Hey everybody, this is Cameron. Cameron decided she wanted to actually start getting out into the bee yard with us a little more and learn what we're doing. So we brought her along today. She's going to be doing a little bit of the work. So just wanted to introduce you to Miss Cameron and tell them hey.
Hi.
And kind of show us introducing her to actual beekeeping. So thanks for watching. Okay Cameron, whenever you take this lid off, you're going to want to give it just a couple little puffs of smoke under the lid and set it back down. What that'll do, that'll get the bees a chance to let that smoke work and master alarm pheromones, and that way when we open it up, they're not all wanting to fly out on top of us, okay?
Okay.
You ready? I'm going to lift the lid for you. Alright, give them a couple puffs of smoke in there. Alright, we're going to set it back down for just a second or two. We're going to lift this lid off, okay? And we want to look at the lid and make sure our queen's not on the lid up here anywhere, because sometimes she'll be on top. Give them a little more smoke across the top of the frames. And you're not trying to suffocate the bees, a little more. You just want to give it enough to get them to calm down, settle down, and you'll be able to tell from the way they act whenever you've done it enough or whenever you need more. And you see their little heads sticking out? The ones that sticking their heads up from the top bars here, those are your guard bees. Whenever they're looking up at you, just give them a little bit of smoke and run them back down in the frame. So give them a little bit of smoke right over there. There you go. See how they went down? Pretty good. We'll make a beekeeper out of you yet. Pollen. Right, now we want to score this, okay? So we're just going to poke some holes in it. Just like that. Poke some more holes in this side. Now I'm going to break this one in two. One right there. I'm going to put one right here. We're going to close it up and move on to the next one. How about that? Okay Cameron, I'm going to open this one up and give it a little bit of smoke. Remember how we done it? You can just puff some smoke in there. A little more. Alright, that's good. I'm going to take this off, check the lid, give it a little more smoke, run them bees off. That's good. Gordon, will you get me a sugar brick? We're just going to put that right on top. You remember what that's called? What's it called?
Pollen patty.
Pollen supplement, yep. I'm just going to smoke these again. There you go. Yeah, just run them off a little bit. I'm going to get that out of the way. I'm just going to lay that there, move this one over. And try to lay this one right on top. But you want to be careful so you don't smash all your bees. There's little pieces of burr comb in there that you can set it on. You can kind of set it on that pollen patty and set it at an angle. And then the bees can still crawl under it. And that's it. See this colony here, they're still a little farther behind than the rest of them, but they should pep up here in the next few weeks. Well, maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, they should pep up in the next few weeks and start bringing in or raising brood in earnest. We got to get some liquid feed on these colonies pretty soon. They don't really brood up quite as good on this sugar bricks as they do natural pollen and nectar. So, but it does help. It's emergency rations at best. And also, one thing to keep in mind, a lot of beekeepers think that giving an artificial pollen substitute will really kick that queen into laying in high gear, and it really don't do that. It's more for the purpose of allowing that queen the resources to lay if she's so inclined to do so without pollen in the colony. It's not really that stimulative like natural pollen is, but it will allow the colony to rear brood if they want to do it. Go ahead and give it a little bit of smoke. Keep going. That's good right there. And we're going to take another sugar brick. This one's eat all the sugar we had on this colony and all the pollen supplement that we put on it. So we're going to just replenish their stores a little bit. They're growing rapidly. Spring is definitely right around the corner for us. The red maples, some of them have bloomed, but not many. I'm seeing a trickle of what looks like red maple pollen coming in and out of some of the colonies, but it looks like the main bloom's still a week or so away from us, so we don't want anything to happen in these colonies before that natural source gets in. So it's a lot of work to come out here and put sugar bricks on. That's why we're looking at running medium, a deep and a medium next year to alleviate some of this problem. But we really like the singles, but financially and the workload that we have, it's easier to switch back over to a deep and medium and just go that route. So thank goodness for all these helpers, right? More of the same on this one. They've eaten about all their sugar brick and their pollen supplement. And it's time for them to get some more. I'm just going to drop that in there. Drop that here. And we'll put this right there. We'll lay this right on top. There it will be. You can lay that one right there too. It doesn't hurt anything to put it on top of the pollen supplement. They'll eat through that supplement and get to it, and on warm days they'll crawl all over that sugar block to consume it. Hey guys, I want to talk to you today about something that's really important, and that's getting youth involved in beekeeping. There's not many youths involved in beekeeping, and it's really important. They're the future of the craft, and without them, the craft's not going to exceed the way it should, and beekeeping is not going to prosper the way it should, and a lot of knowledge will be lost due to time. And it doesn't have to be a kid. Take anybody that's interested in beekeeping. Take them out in the bee yard, let them experience it and enjoy it. Teach them everything you know. There's no trade secrets in this craft or hobby or business. The more information that's out there, the better off the whole beekeeping community is going to be. Share what you know. Your legacy is all you've got. That's all you have to leave behind, and people are not going to remember you for what you drove or what kind of house you lived in. They're going to remember you for what you knew and what you could teach them and how you treated them. So anybody that wants to get involved in beekeeping, you know, reach out to them and help them along the way. Because remember, somebody helped us along the way too. I had several mentors. I still learn a lot from, you know, a lot of people on YouTube, and none of us know it all. So, you know, our kids really enjoy this. They work hard at it every day. They strive to get better and learn more, and they never complain. So it's very important to share what we can with the youth of today, not just in beekeeping and everything in life. You know, don't just sit back and say, oh, well, they're not interested. Ask them, are you interested? Would you like to go to the bee yard today? You know, Cameron, you know, up for a while, she never wanted to come out here much, and the other day she asked if she could learn how to beekeep, and yeah, she can learn how to beekeep. I'll teach her everything we know. I'm not going to be able to do this forever, and one day, you know, hopefully the kids will be running our operation, and they can take it way past what I ever dreamed of anyway. So if you like today's video, how about hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel? We really enjoy making these for you, and we'll see you on the next one. Happy beekeeping.